Hello everyone, this is Ashrit from Learn Digital Academy. So now you can see exterior elevation design. So now we need to give a detailed colors, detailed uh, railings and all. So because already we constructed with the walls, we did a basic design. So on the left hand side also we did. So then the only left thing is you need to design your balcony. So then also you need to design the roof and you need to play with the colors. So let's design a balcony first. So already you have a railings, right? So you guys know how to play with the railings and all. So where you will find the railings? So under this menu, so or under this drop down, you have an option called AC extended. So AC extended railing is there. So but I need a railing on particular path. So this is my path like L shape. So with the help of line, so draw a L. So from where? So this point to this point. So from here to here. Okay. So exactly like this, I want to place a railing. So turn off the enable in render and turn off enable in viewport. So now you can see you have a line, only line outline you can observe. So next go back to railing option. So where? So railing. So click on railing. So inside a railing you have an option called pick a railing path. So just select that and the line which you draw. So that is our path. Click on that. So now you can observe your railing from starting the path and it is ended in the ending path. But you need to change few things. So here you have an option called segments. Just increase the segments. If you increase the segments, your railing will be follow through that path, whatever path you have drawn. So now you can observe your railing is in the L path. So this looks more decent, this looks more beautiful, right? Yes, of course. So then the next step is select your railing. So try to play with the railings. So height, how much height you need? 3.6 and 3.5 feet is there. That is enough for us. So place exactly to the floor. Yes. So select the line. If you want to move, if you want to change, so select the vertex. So move. You can observe your railing is moving from one position to another position. So just by shifting the points, you can move or you can switch between the railings. See? So just select the line, point, move, and you can alter. So then select again the railing. The bottom rails, I need more than one, that is lower rails. Click on this option, lower rail spacing. Instead of 1, give 2, 3, how much you need, you can give. So you have an option and then close it. Yes. So 1 is enough. So take a copy and place in all the floors. First floor, second floor. For the third floor also, I want to repeat the same thing. So take a copy and place it. So each and individual floor, you have an option. You can edit in each and individual floor. You can place in each and individual floor. So now you can observe almost the front area, the balcony part, the portico area is finished. So now we will work with the top. So complete this piece I want to close. So how to close? Yes. So you can use the line again. So line. So go for top view. From where? From this particular portion, a complete edge part I want to close. So now you can observe I need to close. But this line I need to move this down. So you have a line over here. Go to modifiers. Turn on enable rendering, enable viewport. I need a wall height with 3. So that is length. So 3 feet. Yes, exactly 3 feet wall you will get. So just place on the roof area. So now all the side you can observe it's completely filled, it's completely packed. So this part if you need to close, yes of course you need to close. So you can extend this piece or what you can do, so just move this part and decrease the width. So by default, previously we took a copy of 5 feet. So now I will take a 3 feet. So 3 feet is enough for me. So here in between, the same block or same structure you can keep. So like completely grills, if you want to place, you can place. So take a copy, and this one I need with base, right? That is the ground floor, 5 feet height. Take a copy. So height change to 5. So this is enough. So then here you can see you have done with the help of array, right? The same pattern I need in this area also. So in between this piece. So I will use the same method over here. So make sure you need to align it properly, otherwise in between you will get a gaps, in between you will get a edges mismatch. So make sure you need to do in a proper way. So how much height you need? I need this much only, like half of it, or you can decrease, up to you. So with just outer side I need like this. So not exactly inside a wall. So wherever you need, you can place. So not 0.6 or like I need only 3 inches. So that is also fine. It's up to you guys. So whatever requirement you have, you need to play with that. So now go back to array. So in the right hand side, for your preview purpose, you have a color option. Change the color. So for your preview, tools, array. So again it's in a Z axis. Turn on the preview. So number of counts, previous count it will take 22. Yes. So decrease this gap. A small gap is enough. So now you can observe this looks more decent. This looks more beautiful. Increase the counts. Yes, that is enough. Apply. Okay. So now this is my corner view. So this part also is designed. This area also designed. So it's up to you. What kind of things you need to place, or what kind of color combinations you need to add. Okay. So elevation part is ready. So now what next? Yes. So for this boxes, you can observe empty place, right? I need to add a frame. So previously we added a frame for window, right? Here. Like this, I need to add a frame for each and individual box. Use a rectangle. So find your front view. So this is your front view. Yes. So select a wall. So 4 things I have selected. Alt to multiple selection. In the bottom you can observe one thing called isolate selection. Click on that. Selected object will display, except that everything will be hide. So I am drawing a rectangle. 1, that is framing. 2, 3. So once your work is done, again press back. So you will get your normal things. So the box is too big actually. So decrease the width. So that is length is 3 feet is there. I don't want 3 feet. I need this much only. That is half feet. So half feet is more than enough. So you can use half a feet. So that is 6 inches. 6 inches. Normal 6 inches. So here we are working with inches and feet. So that's why I am typing 0.6. That is 6 inches. Yes. So everything looks clear. So add a base. So there is no basement at all. So use one box or use one plane. So that is also fine. So I am going to use a box. So draw a box from where? From this part till this part. So just a platform surface. So it's too height. So height I don't want this much. So very small amount of height is more than enough, just for our reference purpose. So you need to add a basement, right? So that's why. So few people prefer box, few people will work with the planes. So you can utilize whichever things you need. Okay. Now the complete structure is ready. The complete part is ready. I need to add a compound, right? So compound we need to place. Yes. So how to place a compound? So just imagine we have a 5 feet wall like around your building, 5 feet compound. You need to place a compound also. So place how? So right hand side only I need a compound. So because left hand side is completely packed up, or any one side I need a compound. So maybe this area. So just what you need to do, according to your design or according to your plan, you need to rise a wall again. So rise a wall, this one. So you can rise your wall. Already L shape we have. So I am taking a copy of the same thing. Please exactly over here for the floor. So exactly to the edge you can place. So then this one, the box, you can delete the FFD. So height I need around 4 feet. Yeah, that is enough. So the big gate, just imagine it's a big gate. The middle space is to place a gate. So this one also, deleting the FFD. So the height of 4 feet. So I need to extend this completely, right? Now add FFD again. So under FFD control points, stretch your wall. So for the back, now I am going to copy the same thing. Apply. Okay. So now this is your utility space or the compound. So now it looks completely perfect. It looks completely clear. So number of buildings you need, in the same way, in the similar way, take a copy and leave. So now I need to add a color actually. Yes. So we'll start with adding the colors. How to add a color? So first of all, add same color for all the places. Press Ctrl A, it will select all the shapes or complete model. Press M, M stands for material. So select your material. So select the material, change the ambient color. Ambient means your color. And the third one, so assign material to selection. Just click that. Now you can observe everything is in white. Then minimize this. So to render, the shortcut is Shift Q. So you guys also know to render shortcut is Shift Q. I need to take output in this view. Okay, so this view, like corner view, a corner view output I need. So to check the preview, Shift Q, that is render. Now you can observe your model in completely white shade. So let's do a few render settings. So here you have an option, a render setup, or shortcut is F10. So click. So I am using a V-Ray render engine. So V-Ray is one of the render engine. I am using V-Ray. Rendering option, save it to V-Ray next. So then in the common, you need to give what quality render you need. So V-Ray. So in V-Ray, mention these settings. If you want to make a note, you can make a note. So follow these settings, you will get a proper output. So type progressive. You can give it bucket also. Two different types of render outputs will get. Under image filter, change the filter to Mitchell. So Mitchell is the major filter normally I prefer. So then again GI. GI stands for global illumination. So change your primary engine to irradiance map, secondary engine to light catchy, then open irradiance map. Current preset is high, so I need medium is more than enough. This is the basic render setting. So then common setting, how much area you need to render, what size you need to render. So I need a custom size because I have a width is less, height is more. I need a height of 1500, width of 1500 and again height of 2000. But you can't able to see the preview, right? Yes. To see the preview, you need to press a shortcut Shift F. Shift F is already there. So what you need to do, again change it. So perspective. So shape frames. This is your shape frame. This is the area. Now it will render. So zoom in and place it properly. Yes. So this is the angle I am going to take a render output. Yes. So this looks more clear. If you need a more width, go back to render setting. So decrease the things. So where is that? Yes, it will take some time to load. Make sure that each and individual time after doing some changes, save your file. So width 1500 is there. So if you need more, increase it. So 1600. So you can decrease the height. It's up to you, up to your requirement. You can place and you can do the changes. This is your complete render view. So now press Shift Q. It's rendered. So you can check. So it will take a time because already we done with the render settings. So once you done with the render setting, here you can observe the process is slow. To cancel the render, escape. So done. Okay. So render setting is done. So everywhere I added a same color. So now turn off the safe zone, Shift F. So now change the colors. Okay, change the colors, play with the colors. So for railings and all, I need a black color. Press M. So here you have a color option. So change the color. I am using V-Ray render engine. So that's why I prefer V-Ray render. V-Ray materials also. Select the material. In the right hand side, you can observe standard. Click on that. So there you will get a material editor. Under material browser, select a V-Ray, use V-Ray MTL. So because I am using V-Ray, that's why V-Ray material. So change diffuse to black. I need a reflection, glossiness. So here reflect option is there. Now click on black and change it to white. So then you will get a reflection in the metallic part. So just click this. So now you can observe it is in a black. Okay. So then for wood option, you can use the wood download and you can place. Otherwise select 1, 2. So here you have just a normal color is also fine. So change the color. So that is brown color I need. So just add a brown. So 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, apply. So now doors are in brown. So overall building now you can observe it is in white. So I prefer white and different combinations. So this frame and this frame I need in a gray. So dark gray. So change it to gray and apply. Yes. So again in the same way, this blocks, whatever blocks you added over here. So in the left hand side also you can select all your blocks. So for the blocks also I need a dark gray shade only. So that's why I am selecting all the blocks. Apply the same. Yes. So gray color you can observe. Fine. So this looks good for me. So white and gray combination. This looks really good. For this front area, I need a stones. How to use a stone? So just search for stones. So already I have a stone in my local drive. So I used to take the same stone. So where I have my own things. So I am finding the same stone. So some dark stones, we call it as a cladding stones. For outer walls and all, we call it as a cladding stones. So just download a cladding stones. So wherever you can find a cladding stones, you can use that. So now here I have a cladding stone. So just drag and release on your material or find a path, go back to your max. Here you have a diffuse option. Click on that. Use bitmap. So just find where you have your cladding stones. So here black stone wall, open it. Then select the areas where and all you need to use your cladding stones, apply it. So So you applied your cladding stones, but still you can't able to find. So you need to turn on this option, show shaded materials in viewport. So now you can observe the stone. So this part also I need a stone, apply it. Yes. So but zoom in, you can't able to identify the stones properly. What you need to do, for this you need to add one modifier. In modifier list we have an option called map scalar. So apply map scalar. So if you apply map scalar, you can observe stones looks more decent now. So this one also I need a same map scalar. Yes. Again for this also I need a same, that is map scalar. So now it looks more decent, it looks more beautiful. So to take a render outputs, we need a camera, we need a lights. So cameras, lights and all we need to place. Okay. So the major thing in this, we created a complete elevation, we added a materials, we added a textures and all. So whatever detailed things you need, just you need to go ahead and make a detailed one. So fine. So the elevation part is done. So the next step is we need to add a lights and also we need to fix the camera. So we'll continue this in coming sessions. Okay. So make sure here everything is filled, everything is aligned properly. It's fine. Everything looks decent. This portion I need a glass actually. Yes. So this portion I need a glass. Okay. So select this frames and isolate it. So only I can able to identify the frame. Draw a plane. So plane, plane, plane. Okay. So now you can observe 3 planes. So that is for glass I am using. So go back to materials. So select a new material. Use V-Ray material. So use normal V-Ray material. You can name your material. Here you have an option. I will name as a glass. To give a glass material, how to make a glass? So change your diffuse to normal gray only, reflection white and also refraction white. So here you can observe it's completely transparent. To look into that, so here you have an option background on that. So now you can observe it's a transparent glass. Select and apply. So I need a little bit blue shade. So change the fog color. So just decrease the fog color. So you will get a blue tint. Here you can observe in the material viewport, it is in a blue. Automatically, whatever changes you do for material, it will update automatically in your work area. So I added with a glass also. All major things are done. So I need a gate. So how to add a gate? You can model a gate, you can design a gate. Otherwise, with the help of textures, you can use and you can draw a gate. So what I will do, so just I am drawing a plane. For the plane, I will add a gate texture. So now you can observe a plane. I need more height actually. So 5 feet gate I need. Increase the height. Place it. I have a gate texture. Okay. So where you will, so I have few gate textures also. I will just try to add that. So go to Google and download a gate images, gate textures you will get. So I need to find actually. So better whatever required things you need, so download and keep everything in one folder, so then it will be easier to work also. So it will be very much easier to play with your things. So if you have everything in a single folder. Why can't I able to find a gate? Ravi. Yes, so here I have a gate, two gates I have. So copy the path, go back to your max, material, find a new material. So diffuse, bitmap, open. So which gate you need? I want to place this gate. Open it and apply it. Show. So you place the gate, but it's not even matching properly. You need to scale. I don't need this pillars. I need only gate. So in modifier list, we have one more option called UV mapping. So type UVW map. So under UVW map, open this and select a gizmo. So and use rescale. Rescale, R is the shortcut, and scale it. So W, you can move the textures up and down. You can place the texture wherever you need and then go back to close. So now I have a gate, I have a compound, I have a glass, I have a door, I have everything. Okay. So now the next thing is we need to start working with the lightings. We need to add beautiful backdrops, or we need to add a camera, and then only it is possible to take a render outputs. I hope the session was informative. We'll catch up in next session.